A romantic drama story. A real dream is forever. Chapter 1, Blink. Inside the hospital room, his family and other people wait for Peter to wake up from general anesthesia. His appearance is excellent, although his head is covered with a bandage. 4 hours have passed since the surgery ended. Dr. Anna and Dr. Juarez entered the room 5 minutes ago and are patiently waiting for Peter to regain consciousness. The doctor removed a clot from his brain. This clot damaged his health for almost 7 years. Anna, the team's main doctor, is a friend of Peter's family and has known Diana since high school. In the living room is Diana accompanied by her children Paul and Julia. Louise, Peter's mother-in-law, and his friend Joe wait in the hallway. Peter begins to show the first signs of recovery. He slowly opens his eyes, but the effect of the anesthesia does not allow him to keep them that way. With every blink of an eye, he sees everyone as in a photo. He still cannot correctly understand conversations to be able to respond to what the doctor asked of him. It is just a matter of about 15 minutes. The medical team will evaluate him. When he opens his eyes for the first time, with his head turned to the right, he could see the distorted appearance of two people dressed in white, a man and a woman. He blinks his eyes and closes them for 5 seconds more, straining his eyelids as if that might help him see clearly. Peter opens his eyes again. Dr. Anna gets close to his face and speaks in a whisper.
Peter, it is me, Anna. I want to tell you that everything went very well in the surgery. Your recovery is progressing well. Just give it time.
She asks him to give an answer, even with signs, so that everyone knows if he is conscious and understands what people are saying. Peter raises his right hand, signaling yes, and that he recognized Dr. Anna and Dr. Juarez. Diana, distressed, remains seated on the bed next to Peter's feet.
Peter, Diana, Paul, and Julia are in that room. Louise is also here, and she helped me with the surgery.
Dr. Anna adds, trying to show him that everyone is rooting for his complete recovery. He turns his head towards his feet and opens his eyes again. He can see better now, even without complete clarity, recognizing everyone in his family by the color of each person's hair and height. Peter signals for them to come closer. Diana places her children in front of her and asks them to speak quietly when greeting their father. Paul and Julia lightly touch his fingers, as the intravenous needle is in his left hand. Peter moves his right hand and touches his children's arms. Then he smiles, closes his eyes, and opens them again with difficulty, as they are now heavy and full of tears. He speaks with difficulty and with a great deal of emotion in his words.
Paul, Julia, my dear Diana, Louise, I am back. I am here again.
Everyone was completely silent when they heard what Peter said. Diana gets emotional and sits on the bed next to his leg and caresses him. She silently thanks God for the success of the surgery and calmly tries to get his attention.
Amor mio, we are here to help you. How do you feel?
He says he is still feeling the effect of the anesthesia, and it makes him a little dizzy, but he believes he is recovering quickly. Peter signals with his right hand for her to come closer to him on the right side. Diana gets up, walks around the bed. Dr. Anna moves away, giving up her seat. Diana touches his face carefully and kisses him on the cheek.
You can rest assured now. Anna said his recovery will be quick. I cannot wait to take you back home.
A wide smile spreads across his face and then hers. He breathes calmly and deeply, feeling relieved. The children clap without making loud noise, and everyone starts to laugh, satisfied with the good things happening. Doctors Anna and Juarez perform routine exams and allow Peter to receive visitors in his room. Going back to the past of events, Peter's irresponsible attitude ruled out the possibility of finding an immediate solution to the problem that occurred in the car accident 7 years ago. The brain injuries resulting from the accident brought major problems to his personal and family life. He had to fight hard to remain able to work and supply part of the family's support. For the first time, Peter had hospitalized after experiencing severe headaches for 3 days. Over the years, the ailments worsened with more severe headaches, loss of sleep, frequent dizziness, and of fainting. While Peter recovers from the effects of anesthesia, he tells Diana every scene he saw when he opened his eyes during the times he was in the hospital. Peter describes what he remembers after opening his eyes in each hospitalization.
During the first hospital stay, when I woke up and saw people at the bedside, I saw you pregnant with our first child, Louise, and the doctor on duty. During the second hospitalization, I could see you with Paul on your lap and your mother standing next to you. And the third time, Julia was very small and was in Louise's arms. You were next to me touching my face with your hand, and Paul was sitting at the foot of the bed.
He says that he saw his family grow and felt that his family participation was insignificant. However, he had always wanted life differently, an easier life. Diana and her mother Louise, along with their friends, decided to help Peter, encouraging him to perform the surgery to definitively solve the main problems in his life. From now on, after the surgery, he will certainly be able to return to a new life, mainly counting on the help of family and friends. This morning, a new horizon opens for Peter like a long-desired dream, for him and his whole family. Now will be a fairer and lighter reality to live in. A dream that comes true, and a real dream can be forever. And when God allows, a real dream is forever.
The story continues from Chapter 02. It is the beginning of the trail, 7 years before.
We thank you all for watching the Greengen Books channel. I ask you to subscribe to the channel, leave the like and watch all the episodes of the romance drama A Real Dream is Forever.
Very big bear hug for you.